Welcome to my life on the German side. When I moved to Germany, we were moving to a new place together. He did all the legwork for finding an apartment, which wasn't easy in a small town. Newspapers and the internet were just not good resources. He ended up finally getting some information by asking the woman at the post office, who directed him to a local bar in the town that's only open 2 days a week, where he met a guy who knew a guy that had an apartment for rent. So yeah, typical small town procedures. But finally, we had an apartment that also came with a kitchen, so we didn't need to set that up. For those of you who are unaware, normally you have to buy your own kitchen stuff. And I don't mean your silverware. I mean the counters, refrigerator, stove, the whole works. For example, this could be you viewing your apartment. So this is the bedroom. Okay, yes, this is nice. And this is your kitchen. But since it came with one, we just have to pay an additional price to rent it out per month. So anyways, what we did need was a wash machine. We looked around and found the best deal online, and it was being delivered while he was at work. Now I was freaking out about this moment. I even prepared a small script on what to say and possible questions I may be asked and how to answer them. So the guy asked me if he can put it in the garage, which was, by the way, not a pre-prepared question. Well, I didn't have a key to the garage, so I attempt to communicate this in German. This probably was embarrassing yet funny to watch. And since it's a small town, everyone started looking out their windows at my delivery shenanigans. So the next door neighbor suggested the garage also, and I tell him I don't have a key. But I think he said just try it anyways because it's normally unlocked. So I do, but there's no luck there. So I thank him and realize that I need to make a decision. Now, there are stairs to get into the main door and then several more to the basement. There's no way this one guy and me are going to be able to do that. So the wash machine was successfully secured in our driveway. And the only thing left to do was, "Hey babe, how's it going?"
Good. What's up?
Well, the good news is the wash machine is here. Bad news, it's outside in the driveway.
That's fine. But you should be able to get into the garage from the door downstairs in the basement.
I only have one key, the key to our apartment.
Yeah, and? That should work. Well, I gotta go. See you later tonight. Bye.
What? You mean to tell me that the Germans are so efficient that one effing key opens up all the doors in this place? One key to rule them all? Let me tell you, in America, that is not the case. At least not where I live. You have a key ring of 500 keys, and you pray you pick the right one first, or it'll be the last key you try. So basically, if you insert yourself into a fairy tale situation and think along the lines of, oh, let me try this key in my pocket because I have infinite luck with stuff just working out. Or Felix Flacius for all you Harry Potter fans. And my God, look at that. An open door. That's amazing. So if you think along the lines of what might happen in a movie, you might avoid some embarrassment while you're here. Is it amazing? Yes. Would I think about it on my own? No. Maybe it's just me, but that was my washing machine idiot moment. Later, our neighbor downstairs opened the garage, and my boo brought a hand truck from work. No stairs involved, and everything was good. I hope you've enjoyed this little rant and find it useful, and if you get a washing machine delivered, you should really figure out all possibilities beforehand. Ciao!